Welcome to Neurogamer Boy. We're gonna have some fun. Let's head in and get this last one here. Not last one, but get the clue to save the repair bot.
Applause! Applause! Hey, you're doing great. Start the wheel spinning by clicking the on button.
We're gonna start that wheel a spinning so we can get a winning.
Don't touch that mouse. You're tuned to the most happening game show on earth.
Hollywood
It's Hollywood
Squares.
Squares with me, your happening host, Monty Monitor. Today's grand prize, the safe return of Hank, the robot repairman. Your first clue is a fingerprint. Use it to identify what you'll be investigating on your mission. No two fingerprints are alike. That's why 100 years ago, police in England.
Uh oh.
Became the first to use fingerprints for catching crooks. Fingerprints are the ridges on our fingertips. Why do we have fingerprints in the first place?
To identify criminals, to grab onto objects, to decoy or decorate our hands. I don't think it's to, excuse me, for criminal stuff. It does help find out that. I don't think it's to decorate our hands. I think it helps for us to grab onto objects. I'm gonna go with
Yes.
that.
The ridges on our fingers make it easier to pick up objects. If our fingers were perfectly smooth, everything would slip right out of them. Many four-legged animals grasp objects with their two front limbs. What don't humans do with their two front limbs?
Eat, clap. They don't. Our front limbs we eat with. We can clap it when we're happy. And we don't walk on our hands usually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Choose now. I'm with you. Walking.
Right! People's front limbs are their arms, and people are the only animals that don't use their front limbs for walking. Even our closest relatives, the apes and chimpanzees, use their arms for walking. When humans first started to walk with their legs only, their hands became free to make things. What did humans make first?
What did the humans make when they got off the ark? Let me see here. Was it clothes, fire, or tools? Clothes, fire, or tools? I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably tools. I'm gonna go
You
tools.
are correct. Once humans started to walk upright, their hands were free to make better and better tools.
So it seems Polly sent Hank, the robot repairman, back to the time in history when tools were first invented. Keep going. You're doing great.
Your second clue is a bus. Next stop, the place where your mission will take you. On your left, ladies and gentlemen, you can see a bus. One of the world's very first buses was a sightseeing bus that drove tourists around the interesting sights of New York City. Who became famous for refusing to give up her seat on a bus?
Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, Tony Martison. I don't think Harriet Truman did. Tony, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's. I'm gonna go Rosa Parks.
Yes! Rosa Parks was riding on a bus in Montgomery, Alabama, when a white man told her to get out of her seat. He thought he had a right to Rosa's seat just because she was black. When Rosa refused to budge, she became a hero. Rosa Parks helped to start a movement to treat everyone in America equally. What is that movement called?
The Underground Railroad, that was done to during the Civil War. That one was. Ball Nation movement. This one is to free slavery. This one also was to send slaves over into the North. I'm going to say the Civil Rights Movement.
That's right. The civil rights movement wants everyone in society to be treated fairly. That includes righting the wrongs inflicted on black Americans ever since the days of slavery. Where did many of the slaves in America originally come from?
Europe, South America, or Africa. I'm Europe. No, because that's where a lot of the colonists came from. South America wasn't explored during that time. They were more like Native Americans, South Native Americans. Um, sadly, a lot of the slaves came from Africa. That's sad.
Yes, Africa is the continent that a large number of American slaves came from. Africa is an amazing place with a rich history and cultural tradition. Human life began in Africa, and that's where tools were invented.
You did it! Tools were invented in Africa. Keep going, we're almost there.
Your third clue is a new iron. The iron leads
That's
you to
funny.
the people who invented tools. An iron uses heat to press the wrinkles out of clothing. Before electricity, irons were heated up by placing them in the fire. A modern electric iron is each of the following except what?
A tool, a machine, an iron. Let's see. I know it's a machine. I know it's a tool. I don't think it's an iron. Well, let me see. I'm gonna say.
Correct. An iron helps you perform a task. That's what makes it a tool. It uses the power of heat to help you perform the task. That's what makes it a machine. But irons are no longer made from iron. Iron is a metal found underground in a mixture of metals and non-metals. What's that mixture called?
Let's see. Is it steel? Is it steel or matter? Steel is a finer metal, so it's not steel. Matter is something altogether different. I know you probably got ore, didn't you? You did great job.
All right. To get pure iron, you have to separate it from the mixture we call ore. Once humans learned how to extract metal from ore, they were able to make stronger tools. Which of the following early humans did not know how to extract metals from ore?
Let's see. I know bronze humans did it. Bronze humans did. Iron did. Stone gives it away, doesn't it?
Rock and roll! During the Stone Age, humans had not yet learned how to extract metals from ore. Stone Age humans made the world's first tools, but they could only make them from stone.
Okay.
One
so
more.
Stone Age humans made the first tools in Africa. All we have to do now is find out when tools were invented.
Your fourth clue is a penguin. The penguin will tell you when tools were invented. Penguins are killer swimmers. Like porpoises, penguins can leap in and out of water when they swim. What kind of animal is a penguin?
Is it a mammal, a fish, or a bird? It's not a fish, because fish live under the water. It's not a mammal, because mammals, I believe they're the ones that have live births. I'm gonna say a bird. I know you're gonna go with me on that one.
Nice job! Penguins can't fly, but they swim better than any other bird on Earth. Birds are the only animals in the world with feathers and forelimbs used for flying. Birds evolved from what animal?
I'm gonna say the fish.
No, try again.
Don't tell me the bat.
No, bats are flying mammals, not birds. Dynamite! Ha ha! Birds aren't related to the famous flying dinosaurs named pterosaurs, but they did evolve from dinosaurs, believe it or not.
Eh,
When would you be guaranteed not to get stepped on by a dinosaur?
let's see. I'm gonna say this one here.
T-Rexcellent! 2.5 million years ago, dinosaurs were long gone from Earth. But there were humans, and they were using tools.
We did it! We did it! We now know that Stone Age humans invented tools in Africa 2.5 million years ago. Hanky boy, we're coming to fix up this mess. Before we take this trip back...
Let's do it to it.
Well, this is it. A journey into time. Click on me to start the trip. Okay, Stone Age man is about to invent the world's first tool. That took place in Africa millions of years ago. Let's check it out. Whoa! Hank the robot repairman is delivering a television to a prehistoric cave woman. She doesn't even have cable. Just 1 second. The world's first tools weren't made for fixing televisions. Hit that recall button before Hank changes channels on history. See? The first tools were used to help people prepare their food. Make sure your seat backs are in their upright lock positions while I take us home. Ah, there's no place like home. Press the back button on the utility belt to leave the time machine. We need to put this robot to rest. Back at the robot roost, and we've added another robot to the collection.
Alright. Excuse me. We have 2 more to go. Oh, yeah.
Well, good for you, Snotley. You rescued another one of your little friends. How sweet. But there are more where that one came from. I just hope you can rescue them in time. All right. We still got places to go and robots to rescue. Click on the inventory to start a mission.
Well, I want to thank y'all for logging on to NeuroGamerBoy and sticking around, not swiping away. And always remember to honor the Lord. Some of the stuff on here is interesting. It's not 100% accurate. So we gotta always remember to keep our focus on the Lord. And thank you again for subscribing and liking, or thumbs upping. I mean. And that's much appreciated. And you know what? Just keep pushing forward, using the gifts the Lord's given you. Learn from the games and keep getting better. Okay, be blessed, my friends. And I'll see you next time on NeuroGamerBoy. Remember that NeuroGamerBoy loves you. Be blessed, my friends. Bye-bye.